What is language? Language is a structured system of communication wherein the sounds can convey actions and ideas. According to Linguistic Society of America, children acquire language through interaction not only with their parents and other adults, but also with other children. All normal children who grows up in normal households, surrounded by conversation, will acquire the language that is being used around them.
Good day everyone. Today I will explain to you about language of development. What is language development? It is a process which infant or a child use to communicate language during early childhood. The first stage is cooing. This comprises largely vowel sounds. The second stage is babbling. This comprises consonants and vowel sounds or a combination of the two. Babbling for infants growing with speakers from different language groups sounds similar. One-word utterance. This is limited in both vowels and consonant and the consonant they utilize. Two words utterance. Children between the ages of 18 to 24 months will typically start to speak in mini sentences. This is the stage in which children begin combining words together to better communicate their emotion, needs, and perceptions. And last stage, telegraphic speech, when a child begins combining two or more words together.
Now, what is language acquisition device? Noam Chomsky 1965-1972 noted linguist claims that humans have an innate language acquisition device. According to Chomsky, land is a metaphorical organ that is responsible for language learning. Chomsky based his theory on the idea that all language, that fact that children everywhere acquire language. Exposure to words allows the child to learn from it. Toddlers should be encouraged to learn. First is read with the child. Second, talk about the child's interests. The third, recite nursery rhyme and sing songs to the child. Fourth, establish basic words. And last, manifesting interest and willingness to learn while the child is talking.
Language. Expressive language. The child is able to use words and gestures to express his thoughts and feelings. 0 to 6 months. Makes gurgling, cooing, babbling, or other vocal sounds. Use gestures, example, stretching his or her arms, pointing to indicate what he or she wants. 7 to 12 months. Repeat sound produced by others. Say meaningful words. Sample, papa, mama, to refer to specific persons. Use animal sounds to identify animals. Example, meow, meow, for cat. Use environmental sounds to identify object, event in the environment. Example, boom, for thunder. 13 to 18 months. Speak in single words. Say yes and appropriately. Use words accompanied by gesture to indicate what he or she wants. Respond simple question with single words. 19 to 24 months. Use pronouns. Say yes or no appropriately. Say what she or he wants without accompanying with gestures. Attempt to converse even if he cannot be clearly understood.
Influence of brain growth on language development. Neuroscientists claim that a baby is born with millions of brain cells. Each brain cell has a branching appendage called dendrites that is responsible to reach out to other brain cells and make connection, while synapses are the place where the brain cells connect. It is the ability of the brain to adapt to its environment that explains how humans specialize to the sound of their native tongue. Infants are born with the innate ability to discriminate between speech sound of different language. Good nutrition and healthy routines. Brain cells are covered with a fatty substance called myelin that insulate the neural pathways, which is essential for effective signal transfer. Infants should receive adequate fat in their diet provided by the breast milk or infant formula. Babies need a lot of sleep. Wherever they are at sleep, their brains need to experience both deep sleep and rapid eye movement sleep for proper development.
Parents and caregivers has important part in developing routines for eating and sleeping habits of children. The brain needs enough brain power. Studies have shown that kids who regularly get an adequate amount of sleep have improved attention, behavior, learning, memory, and overall mental and physical health.